Do you happen to have any Valerian?
I suppose successful in a relative term, since whoever cast it would get held first.
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Three Broomsticks? You'll never become an aura at this rate. So get your head out of your butterbeer and into a wizarding book, for Merlin's sake.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Someone tampered with Mr. Ollivander seems to spend more time. I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Let's get this over.
How delightful! Incendio!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. Novice luck.
Incendio!
Rookwood's done. You will not You can't hold out forever. Time to even the odds.
Knew you were still hanging. Expulso!
Well done, child.
You'll answer for this.
Flash of influence.
Had enough? Come on, too afraid to fight back?
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso.
Get tight.
There'll be more than that.
Try. Make this tricky for me.
What are you fools
That's the best you can do.
I'm not done with you.
Time to even the odds.
Get out of this alive.
Pay for your deed. You manipulated me. You'll answer for this. Novice luck. You've made a grave mistake. Your turn. You can't hold out forever. I know your kind. You weaken quickly. Come on. Too afraid to fight back? Oh.
Bombarda!
No!
You could have joined me. Only delay the inevitable.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Let's get it. Let you play.
Bombarda!
go down easy. I'm not done with you.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption. What have you done? Get! I shall end you.
Bombarda!
Let's see what you're
I see better.
I can do this.
The flames consume you. Novice luck. Incendio!
How does that feel?
Confringo!
You will pay for your deed.
You're gonna regret
Hogwarts don't go down easy. I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
You'll regret that. Incendio!
Confringo!
I have estimated you.
Incendio!
Feel a burning sensation.
Come on, too afraid to fight back? I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
You can't hold out forever.
Knew you were still hanging about.
I don't have all day. You're marionette.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
That's the best you can do. Don't think you're going to get out of it.
Allow me to push you.
Novice luck. Rookwood don't You're the puppet master!
You survived longer than expected.
Bombarda!
Incendio! The flames consume you! afraid to fight back?
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
How does that feel?
Enjoy.
Confringo! My best talent.
Oh, what your eyes.
That the best you can do?
That's just pitiful.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. I dream of making a better world for me.
Tell us. The beasts are safer now. Aloha Mora. Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends. This place has seen better days. Who lived here, I wonder?
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bicker about Harlow.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials, to ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, Light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.